Welcome to WEWIN.
Oh! It's not stopping. Oh my.
From Navy CH-46 helicopter approached and missed flight deck to video of a Waco aircraft had an incident during landing in Ponta Grossa, Brazil. These dramatic aviation incidents highlight the inherent risks and challenges of air travel. They spark crucial discussions on enhancing safety protocols and refining pilot training to ensure safer skies for all. During parade training in Malaysia, two helicopters tragically collided. The incident occurred while preparing for a ceremonial event, raising significant concerns about safety protocols. Authorities later investigating the cause of the collision to prevent future occurrences and ensure better safety measures during training exercises. On June 14th in Ponta Grossa, Brazil, a Waco aircraft with tail number Papa Zulu X-ray Yankee had an incident during landing. Oh my, hope the pilot was okay. A helicopter crashed into the East River near Roosevelt Island around 7 p.m. in 2018. The red Eurocopter AS350, which had reported engine failure, submerged near East 90th Street. Dramatic cell phone footage captured the incident. A fire rescue helicopter crashed into an apartment complex in Pompano Beach, Florida. Dramatic footage showed the helicopter trailing smoke before spiraling into the building. Navy CH-46 helicopter approached the flight deck with abnormally high speed and sink rate and missed the flight deck. The rear port landing gear hit the man overboard netting and got stuck. The rear of the helicopter remained anchored to the netting, so increased power through the forward main rotor lifted the helicopter to an upright position and then had it roll over onto its left side. That is an amphibious Michigan 14. After such a hard landing, they were crazy to try and fly it without an inspection. It should have been towed recovered. And yes, the main rotor cut off the tail. This is very common in helicopter crashes. Oh my. It's so hard to land and stop on the runway. Amazing video of AHH-3F water landing at Jesolo Air Extreme 2011. Never knew that could be done. Awesome. Sounded like he cut power to counter the spin. Nice job. So great. A plane tips over after braking too hard. Oh no. MiG-31 very low approach. A Cessna 210 nearly crashed into building after engine failure. Thanks God, all are okay. What a pity for Mi-2 helicopter, a workhorse. The aircraft spinning 5 times before a nearly vertical descent. Investigators suspect a malfunctioning tail rotor and are scrutinizing operational details and lease agreements. The two helicopters belong to a private club and took off from Subang Airport to the foot of Genting Highlands in Malaysia. On July 1, 1987, tragedy struck during an open house at Fort Bragg when a USAF C-130E tail number 6810945 and construction number 4325 crashed while demonstrating the low-altitude parachute extraction system. This technique involves using a parachute to extract cargo from the aircraft's rear door during a touch-and-go maneuver. The pilot, in the process of deploying an M551 Sheridan tank, failed to initiate the pull-up maneuver in time. The aircraft collided with a tree line, resulting in a devastating fire. Wow, that's a big tail strike. I hope they check the pressure bulkhead. Like video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. A crash occurred on I-285 in the eastbound lanes, causing significant traffic disruptions. An R-64D hit mountain and rolled. Tail section split and rolled into Valley of Mountain, then down it being lifted and taken away by a Chinook in Afghanistan. System failure at night. A recent plane crash in Douglas County gained attention after new footage revealed the aircraft nearly landing on Interstate 25. This plane nearly suffers wing strike during landing in sky. Another KLM in storm. Anyway, it was okay. Oh my God. Compilation of A-10 Thunderbolt is so fascinating. You are watching Asiana Cargo 7474-00 land. Now watch it depart. If you find some interesting things from our videos, please comment what you like so we can make more videos. Thanks much. Now continue. Plane landed without landing gear. Unbelievable. An F-16 fail and smoky soon. On the Pakistan Day celebrations during the meticulous preparations for the Grand Parade, tragedy struck near Shakar in Islamabad. A Pakistan Air Force F-16 aircraft, part of the parade rehearsals, tragically crashed. The incident underscored the risks inherent in national festivities. This is one of the PRF's aircraft's most modern. The captured footage reveals the dramatic moment of the descent, narrowly avoiding collision with a nearby car in Belo Horizonte, MG. Despite causing damage to 3 houses upon impact, all 6 occupants survived. If you find some interesting things from our videos, please comment what you like so we can make more videos. Thanks much. Now continue. On February 23, 2008, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber crashed in Guam due to control malfunctions during a violent pitch-up maneuver. Despite the crew ejecting safely, the $1.4 billion aircraft exploded upon impact, leaving a scorched area of 90,000 square feet. The crash was caused by distorted data from moisture in the air data system. This plane, Boeing 747, was deliberately crashed into a terminal that caused shock for all.
Oh! It's not stopping. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Dude, that is badass.
Oh.
Wow, why did they push a big plane by hand? Will they be successful? During a high-speed taxiing test on the prototype F-16, pilot Phil Stryker faced an unexpected liftoff, thrusting the plane into an accidental maiden flight. Luckily, Stryker skillfully guided the aircraft into a smooth landing despite the initial chaos. The small plane hit a power line and fell into a lake. That caused 18,000 households were temporarily without power. Other happened at Taunton Airport. This crash in Falmouth. And in Hanson. A FedEx plane made an emergency landing at the airport after experiencing a malfunction with its landing at Los Angeles International Airport gear 4 years ago. A video of a PAF F-16 fighter jet crash near Islamabad's Shekhar Parian. A plane fighting forest fires in Chile exploded after hitting a pole and falling onto a highway. The images show the plane colliding with electrical wiring, spinning in the air, and then exploding. The aircraft crashed on the highway near the city of Talca, about 250 kilometers from the capital, Santiago. F-16 crashed during rehearsal for 23rd March 2020 in Pakistan. A gripping video captures the harrowing moment an F-16 pilot ejects from their fighter jet moments before it crashes near March Air Reserve Base. Filmed by a witness, the pilot ejects amidst flames, while the jet remains airborne briefly before crashing. Bless him. A helicopter crash occurred at Nashua NH Airport. Low-altitude helicopter crash at Nashua Airport. New Jersey helicopter crash last year. The Super Bowl party plane crash in Yorba Linda, California. Wow, that sound gave us chills. So terrible. A Taiwanese F-16 fighter jet made an emergency landing at Honolulu International Airport, Hawaii, due to a malfunctioning front landing gear. The jet was returning from a training mission in Arizona en route to Taiwan for an upgrade. Fortunately, no injuries or significant damage occurred. A DC-3 emergency gear up landing in snow. A plane was forced to resume its flight after strong winds caused the aircraft to rock in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Small plane have trouble and land urgent at DeKalb Peachtree Airport. Due to strong winds from Storm Curry sweeping across Heathrow Airport, the pilot of a British Airways plane was forced to abort their initial landing attempt. Fortunately, Flight BA1307 originating from Aberdeen ABZ managed to land safely on its second try. Wow, can you see sparks flew when a Ryanair plane lost its front landing gear during an emergency landing in Dublin? You are watching an aircraft with front wheel problems during landing in Cartagena, Colombia. LATAM plane releases sparks from the wheel after landing gear failure. The scene shows intense sparks generated at the height of the front wheel. On April 6th, a Piper Cherokee crashed into a hangar shortly after takeoff, echoing a previous engine failure incident. Despite the dramatic collision, all three occupants sustained only minor injuries. Firefighters swiftly intervened, containing potential hazards and safely extracting the aircraft from the hangar. Why haven't you followed our channel? Don't keep our new video. A single-engine aircraft made an emergency landing in Marilia, Sao Paulo, after experiencing an electrical malfunction. The pilot, displaying calm and skill, circled the city for 3 hours to safely deplete fuel and prevent a potential explosion. Respect the pilot. Video of a civilian cargo aircraft incident at Bagram Airfield near Kabul. After taking off from Bagram Airport, the aircraft appeared to lose balance and stall before plummeting onto a nearby road, resulting in a fiery explosion and towering flames. Like video, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing moments. A small passenger plane veered off the runway on arrival at the international airport in Mogadishu. Thankfully, everyone are okay. A pilot had constructed the aircraft himself, and it was one of his initial flights. Unluckily, the plane nosediving shortly after departure, with the engine malfunctioning and stalling. Says, "Oh, sad for him." During takeoff, a Southwest Airlines flight's engine cover tore off, prompting an emergency declaration. Passengers observed the alarming sight as the aircraft's wing flap was struck, which adds to the airline's recent safety concerns. In the Congo on March 17th, a gust of wind caused an aircraft to veer off course and landed suddenly. Luckily, 10 passengers was alive. TAP plane fails to land in Madeira during the Oscar Depression. Shocking video of a bumpy landing at Heathrow.
Easy! Oh! Heck! Wow! I'm surprised that's not a touch and go, mate. Wow!
A sequence of controlled explosions swiftly brought down the 600-foot steel structure. That had gracefully arched over the Colorado River for 77 years. It's the US 281 bridge over Lake Marble Falls. This implosion marked a pivotal moment in the $30 million project undertaken aimed at replacing the original 4-lane bridge from the 1930s with modern 2-lane bridges. Here's every angle of the demolition of the old I-74 bridge's eastbound side on Sunday, June 8, 2023.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, wow. Oh.
In a dazzling display of engineering prowess, the Lake Barkley Bridge located in Canton, Kentucky met its end on April 11, 2018. With precision and finesse, crews orchestrated the controlled demolition of the 90-year-old arch using explosive charges, marking the conclusion of an era while paving the way for future infrastructure endeavors. In a meticulously planned operation, a towering 70-meter-high Autobahn bridge in the western German state of North Rhine-Westphalia met its demise for safety considerations. Utilizing 120 kilograms of explosives, the demolition team orchestrated the controlled destruction of the aging structure, creating an amazing scenes for all witnesses in Feb 7, 2022. Still Germany. The Ramid Viaduct, spanning an impressive 1,476 feet in length and towering 230 feet above ground, became Germany's largest ever demolition project. With awe-inspiring precision, 300 pounds of explosives were strategically deployed to bring down this monumental structure, leaving spectators marveling at the spectacle of destruction and progress. Watching till the end, and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. The Harry Nice Bridge, officially named the Governor Harry W. Nice Memorial that spans the Potomac River. It serves as a crucial transportation link connecting southern Maryland with Virginia. It was detonated in a nice day in 2023 due to safety concerns, disappointing cycling advocates. This is newly opened Harry Nice Memorial Bridge. The old Missouri River Bridge at Rocheport was originally built in 1892. The bridge saw more than 2.5 million vehicles per year, including 3.6 million trucks. It was rated in poor condition, which may have resulted in weight restrictions in coming years. The historic bridge was detonated at 8.49 ESEP 2023. The demolition of the old US 281 bridge in Marble Falls, Texas, was a significant event that captured the attention of local residents and transportation enthusiasts alike. As the explosives were set off in the early hours of March 17, 2013, spectators gathered to witness the bridge's dramatic collapse, symbolizing the end of an era and the dawn of a new chapter in the area's history. The explosive demolition of the Greenfield Bridge over I-376 in Pittsburgh.
Pomona, a city sits approximately 25 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. It's a region rich in agriculture. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, the Victory Outreach Church in Pomona was ravaged by a destructive fire mere hours before much-anticipated 2023 Christmas celebrations. Despite over 100 firefighters' relentless efforts, the blaze raged on, leaving the church in a precarious state of potential total loss. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, but the impact on the church's future endeavors and the community's well-being hangs precariously in the balance. The First Congregational Church of Spencer, located in Spencer, Massachusetts, in an unexpected turn of events, this historic landmark dating back to 1743 was engulfed in flames following a suspected lightning strike. The community faced devastation of relentless blaze that swiftly consumed the iconic steeple and ravaged the structure. The moment when the KTX train careened off the tracks in Korea 5 years ago, it etched in a chaotic frenzy of motion and disarray. Within 5 minutes of departure, that is, before the speed increased to over 200 kilometers per hour, it failed. As the train tilted, the world outside spun into a dizzying whirl. The abrupt stop left a haunting stillness in its wake in Gangwon-do at that time. You know, crane failures due to mechanical malfunctions or operator errors pose grave risks. Maintenance negligence or improper assembly can exacerbate the risks. Such failures highlight the need for stringent safety protocols, regular inspections, and skilled operation to mitigate the potential hazards associated with these towering pieces of machinery. Join the conversation with us, share your thoughts, and hit that subscribe button to receive our most updated videos. The moment a crane failed, leading to the collapse of a span leading to a bridge section under construction, Gao International Airport serves as a key aviation hub in Mali, located in the city of Gao in the eastern part of the country. Eyewitness footage shows the moment a Russian-made Illusion I-176 transport aircraft traveled approximately 380 meters past the end of the runway, before crossing a perimeter road and then proceeding down an embankment and exploded following a landing at the airport on Saturday, September 23, 2023. A shipyard in Kaohsiung held a launching ceremony for a new ship in the morning. As a result, the fishery boat had just been launched and began to tilt, even threatening to capsize. Amidst the chaos, rescuer crews rushed to aid the stricken boat. 4 tugboats rallied, working tirelessly to right the vessel and guide it back to shore. Finally, the boat steadied, averting disaster. Miraculously, all crew members emerged unharmed. Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.